What's up, world? It's DJ Screaming. You know what's going down. Buzzing on the block, highlighting the newest, hottest independent artists making noise out there in the streets. Be a part of a special one-on-one with the legendary DJ Scream. Highlighting your talents on Buzzing on the block. Send your music today. Send your credentials. We looking for the best of the best. This message is DJ Scream approved. Buzzing on the block, powered by Hood Rich Radio. It's going down. It's DJ Scream, buzzing on the block, man. We always chopping it up with the hottest artists coming up in the streets. I got my brother, man. We done put some work in, you know what I'm saying? Representing Carolinas, Nardo Mula is here.
Mula.
Up to some. What's up? Talk to me.
You know what's going on. What's up with you, baby? How you?
Man, everything is blessed, man. Everything is wonderful, man. For anybody that's been under a rock and don't know what's going on, properly introduce yourself. Let them know what you about, what you stand for, and all that.
You know what I mean? This Nardo Mula, big Mula of the motherfucking SC. You dig what I'm saying? Right here from South Carolina, from Columbia to Charleston. You dig what I'm saying? I repping the whole Carolinas. Carolina stand up. Carolina we eating, you know?
Absolutely, man. So, how long you actually been making the music, and what kind of vibe was you on before music? Like, what other type of hustles? Like, you ever played ball? You ever what else was you into before the music?
Hell no.
No,
hell no. I always been balling.
Yeah.
Word, but hell no. Right before I jumped, I used to do music back in the day, but right before I jumped back into the music, I started getting into the promotion world, and I was doing a couple of parties.
Okay.
You know, bringing big artists and everything like that. And I started venturing out from doing them in Charlotte, all over South Carolina, Savannah, St. Patty's weekend, all type of crazy stuff. And I did that probably for a good 4 years. And then I just got it back in me where I was like, yeah, I got to jump back into this music. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So for you personally, as Nardo Mula, you know what I'm saying? What's the goal? I always like to know what's the artist's goals, and then it's dope to see that they achieve it. Now, some niggas just want, man, I just want some chicks and some jewelry, you know what I'm saying? Some people trying to take it to the top, they want a Grammy, you know what I'm saying? What's your goal in the music? Why does Nardo do it?
I mean, the money with the jewelry, the chicks and everything like that, you been not had that. That ain't something that I feel like the rap game gonna bring me. I been not had that. I think I have even more money if I wasn't in the rap game right now. You feel what I said?
Right.
But at the same time, right, when I was doing the promotion thing and everything, I had a couple of artists that I was pushing. So I was breaking a couple of artists, but it just seemed like little things wasn't working out. Like egos was getting in front of niggas and shit like that. And then I had a conversation with my homeboy, and he was like, "Bro, you be spending all this money and investing in all of these other people, bro. Like you hard." Because I used to record, but I wasn't putting that out. He was like, "Bro, you hard, bro. You need to put stuff out." You feel what I'm saying? So
you know that's how it goes, bro. Like the person that's behind that ain't really tripping on the rap. When I first heard your shit, remember I was telling Hyde and everything, like, this shit is raw. Like he ain't it's not that when I say you're not trying, it's not that you're not giving effort, it's not you're not trying hard. You just talking your shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I just talking my life.
Right.
Yeah.
But that's what the people want, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like reality rap, not in the sense of, yo, I gotta keep it real, but whatever your reality is, if you wear a backpack and skinny jeans, if that's your reality, rap about that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they. You feel like saying like everything that come to me, that's why I be dropping on these tracks. But even more and more, like I just was getting comfortable that I was just rapping it and just talking my life, and more people like they like it. You know what I mean? Like the youngins, they feel inspired by what I be doing. The older cats that's even older than me that be in the streets, they feel like they motivated by it. So it's like everybody grasping on it. So like, what was that? This 2020, that was December 2018 when I cranked up. And then, you know, I went with the bigger ranking, got Bali Guard. Then I went to Bali World. But everything's just working out. But my long-term goal is I want to be able to break into the rap game, take over the rap game, but then I want to open up doors for Carolina artists. That's the whole thing, just be able to snatch low. Because I ain't even going to front to you, bro. It's a lot of low cats down there in South Carolina that's way harder than me. They might not have the finances. They might not have the, you feel what I'm saying, the luck or none of that. You feel what I'm saying? So I just want to break the industry for them, you know?
No, absolutely, man. You know what I'm saying? The Carolinas, man, like, always show me a lot of love, you know what I'm saying, just running through South Carolina, North Carolina, and just hearing all that, man. I always motivated everybody in the Carolinas. I was like, look, this the ATL secret. Y'all gotta fuck with each other. Like, even if you don't fuck with each other,
just act like you fuck with each other because that's gonna
Facts.
show that unity and bring the whole city up. You know what I'm
And more of that's happening, but some people getting their egos. You feel what I'm saying?
saying?
Like it's like people get in their egos and they'll rather fuck with niggas that's in Atlanta or niggas that's on and everything like that. But like me, like most of the people that producers that be making my beats, they low cats that just be around in Columbia or Charleston. I
Mm-hmm.
jump on tracks with different people around here. Now I network with people in the industry because that's where I'm at. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like I'm trying to work with more people in South Carolina for we can break. I want South Carolina to be a powerhouse. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But just like you saying, like more people gotta have the energy like me, where they want to fuck with each other and they want to deal with each other. You know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Coming up in the Carolinas, man, we've seen everything that's been going on in the world, bro. Have you ever had a situation of somebody close to you with like the 12, with 12, like police, like a bad situation?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, that shit fuck up down here. Like,
Mm.
yeah, they could put that on Front Street, but all of that racist shit, all of that 12 shit, bro, that shit been happening. Like, we've been dealing
Mm.
with that when we've been in high school and the
Mm.
fucking high school security guards handling you all type of way, snatching girls up by their hair and everything
Mm.
like that. You feel what I'm saying? I done had a couple of people that I know and I get shot by police, beat up by police. You dig what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like, but like I don't have police put charges on me, like I done put work in the car and everything like that on me, and I can't do nothing but just take it. You dig what I'm saying? Like I can't go fight against it or this and that and everything like that. It might be just something small where fuck it, I'm gonna just put this lawyer, pay this lawyer or something like that just to get through it. But all that corruption, all that bullshit, this South Carolina, bro. All that racist shit, that shit damn near start right, y'all. You dig what I'm saying? So
That's what the guy shot the church up. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
think what I said? And like all of this shit been happening, but I think I know I don't want nobody to get negative or
Mm-hmm.
feel some type of way when I say this, but they overlook it when it's in South Carolina. You dig what I'm saying? The
Mm.
bullshit can be happening down here in South Carolina. They overlook it, but when they hit a big city like a big city that's populated by white people or even
I'm,
people
I'm,
more
but
black people have money.
I'm gonna say some real shit, bro. Just like Nardo, boom, you drop the music, yo, we gotta tap in, send it to Scream, send it to Big, send it to everything. When that type of shit happen, bro, you got to let us know that too, cause we got that reach. You see what I'm
You
saying?
dig?
So we got to. That's what I'm telling the homies everywhere, man. That's been going on in the Michigan and this and that. I'm like, bro, just like y'all email me them songs, email me them clips, cause we got to
You
make
dig?
it known, bro. That's the only way our kids gonna be able to not get shit planted in their car and not get fucked up by the Pope. You know what I'm saying?
No, 100%. And I see that since the George Floyd situation, everybody been on that. It don't matter if it's a little situation in South Carolina, North Carolina, LA, whatever. People on social media nowadays like, no, we using the social media and we gonna show y'all what's going on. But I'm just saying, as in the past 4 years, 5 years ago, like this bullshit been going on down here in South Carolina, and we've been saying something. But at the end of the day, it gets swept under the rug down here. But
Mm.
you have politicians and everything, or people that have more power in these bigger cities like New York,
Yeah.
Atlanta. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like when something like that comes up and it comes across their table, they can do more than we in South Carolina, and most of our politicians are white. You feel what I'm saying? And
Mm.
yeah, they say they care about us, and yeah, they might come pull up through and everything. But when shit like that come through their table, they more worry about shit if this gonna hurt what finances we can get. If
Mm.
there's some shit that happened with the police, shit, we making this much money off the police. We don't want to hurt them. You feel what I'm saying? So,
Mm.
that's a that's a whole different topic. We'll be on that shit
Yeah,
all
yeah,
day,
yeah, yeah. Yeah, we just try to the buzz on it a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So how Corona been for you, man? Some people going bankrupt during Corona, man. How Corona been for you though? You keeping it moving, or or is it tightened
I ain't gonna lie, but you fall back and run up a stupid one during Corona. Word, boy. You feel what I'm saying? I run up a stupid one, but I've been waiting for outside to open up. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah, we
I've been
all
waiting
are,
for
man.
outside to open up. Now I'm
It
like,
seems
oh
like they
yeah,
bluffed us.
like,
It seems like they bluffed
hmm?
us. It's open and look like they about to close us back down. It's looking
You
crazy.
see that shit in it? You
Yeah,
see that in it?
yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm running around with heart. I'm gonna beat them down for whenever time that we got open. I'm coming up there every weekend, beating them down, and when they close us up, I'm gonna run up another stupid
Be ready for
one.
the day. That's what you got to do, man. That's what I try to tell everybody, man. So many people say on my phone, I'm like, listen, man, I don't understand nothing but get past it. I don't understand losing, bro. Like I don't comprehend
Facts.
this shit well. whatever we got to
Hustlers gonna
do,
switch out.
you got to switch. Whatever you see what we doing, digital. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? Like I
Digital.
said,
We got to do what we got to do. Like we not just gonna stop and look.
if
It's
you a
gonna
hustler,
always.
you ain't gonna let this be stagnant. You ain't gonna let this stop you. You gonna switch out. You dig
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So wherever was making you comfortable, then like I was making a lot of money off doing concerts and this and that. All of that stopped. Like I know for sure I probably would have made like 150,000 this year
Mm-hmm.
just off of concerts, like investing a little 20, 30 here. And somebody that I be investing with, I ain't really want to talk about that, but I be investing with him and he be doing a bunch of concerts all over the place. I know for sure I would have cleared a clean 150 this year, but all of that stopped. And I switched out. You dig what I'm saying?
You gotta switch up,
Yeah,
man.
I switched out. You dig what I'm saying? I even did something behind some food. You feel what I'm saying? Now I'm sitting here trying to find a building that I could be able to open up for just takeout. So if they close us down again, I can still be turning
Slang them
check. You dig
plates.
what I'm saying?
Two, two,
Exactly.
2 for 30. You know what I'm saying? Hot,
Fact.
hot plates.
100%. But this money don't stop. You just got to find a different way to get it.
Yeah, absolutely. Now you spent some time in the ATL, man. Tell everybody so you know what I'm saying the people that's tuned in from the ATL can know what's up. What's some of the spots you just got a lot of love for when you fuck around in Atlanta that you know you frequent.
11:45. I'm going crazy in there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, I'm going crazy at 11:45. Opium, they got some beautiful women. You dig what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know I'm popping. I gotta make it a light show in there. But
Okay,
Gold
so
Room, I ain't gonna lie. Gold
so
Room, oh
you
my
experienced
God,
that gold room?
Gold Room. We doing 12, 16 bottles every time,
You know that film has yet to be rated now. The gold room they haven't even rated that one. That's the film. That's the motion picture.
bro. Bro, I just dropped something on my Instagram from the other day when we been in the Gold Room, bro. I knew we did all of the 12 bottles, bro. And we still been trying to turn up when they close. Where we made a major movie in there, but then I be like, if I'm just on my chill, I'll go through Diamonds Club. But if I want to feel like something and everything like that, I might go to a law,
Mm.
you know. And then if it's like a Wednesday, there's a little R&B spot. I forget where it's at. It's like on the outskirts. They be doing R&B on Wednesdays. I forgot the name of the spot.
Arm is it arm?
I don't think it's Arm. It's some
Alibi,
spot.
arm. I don't know.
Alibi. I think
Alibi.
it's Alibi.
Mhm.
I think it's Alibi. Yeah, just
Finally,
a
man.
couple of those Swiss moves.
Before we talk about this record, man, you got one of the craziest. Tell us about this grill now. You know what I'm saying? Like, but tell us the story about how this grill. Tell us who made it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to get into figures and appraisals and all that, but talk to us about this grill. I know you want to cap about that a little bit.
You know what's going on? There's big diamonds. I might eat while I sitting here with these diamonds. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, I got them done by Crime Jewels back in August. You
Okay.
feel what I'm saying? No, I got him done in December. I sent him the money in August. He was supposed to pull up on me. That's why I ended up dealing with him because he was supposed to pull up on me, but it was a bunch of this and that. So
Mm.
I ended up pulling up on him in December. We got it done or whatever like that. I ended up putting more check with it because I was just gonna get a regular grow, but I ended up putting more check with it. You feel what I'm saying? And
Mm.
that's why I ended up with, you know, I'm telling you.
I
I'm telling you, I don't want to hear about these dudes' watches. I don't want to hear about them flam Cubans. These diamonds is hitting flawless diamonds. These are Mayweather diamonds.
yeah, yeah.
You dig?
Now you got a new record going crazy, streaming like crazy. Talk to us about how it came together. Let us know the whole rundown.
Man, I was just in Houston to be real, and he had me waiting a couple extra days
Mm-hmm.
to get my teeth done. And it was a dude named Young Ruler down there. He told me to pull up on the studio. I pulled up on the studio. They had a producer over there,
Mm-hmm.
Low Randall. Can't trust the vibe. Can't rush the vibe. We was just chilling around. We was just listening to a couple of beats. The second beat he played, I've been like, bro, somebody booked the room. He been like, no. I've been like, bro, load that. So he loaded it. And I mean, like, literally in 8 minutes, I had the hook. You feel me? Because the beat was hitting so hard. 8 minutes, I had the hook. And I just went straight in there. And I just was rapping and punching it. And within like 25, no more than 30 minutes, 25 to no more than 30 minutes, I done that, finished it. And they was like, oh, that's hard. This and that Ruler. Everybody that was chilling up front gambling and everything, them boy, I heard it. And them boy came to the back and heard it. And then Ruler was like, bro, I'm about to jump on this. I said, bro, you need to jump on that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how we had took off. I held the track from December to probably like the end of February. And then I started cranking up, doing some other music, and people around in Orangeburg was already hearing it. And they was asking where could they get it. You feel me? Because my homeboys done, you know how your homeboys is when you're in the music industry. Like, them boy done outsource it, done been passing it around. People sitting there playing it just off their phone. So I released it, and I think we did like a little bit over 100,000 streams in like 2 weeks. You dig what I'm saying? And shit, when I saw that, I sent it to somebody, but they was taking all day to do a feature. So when I saw that they was taking a long ass time, I ended up seeing Bootsy was doing some shit for quarantine, and I hit up Bootsy. I sent him a track, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna kill that." You feel what I'm saying? Pull up to the house or whatever like that, and then he work out the price and everything like that, and we just go in there with it.
That's hard, man. That's hard.
Hell yeah, and like that shit's fucking up the streets. Like that shit got me lit as a motherfucker right now. You dig what I'm saying? I'm talking about like. I understand where people was coming from because I was just dropping tapes, and the streets was feeling me. You feel what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, they was looking at me as like, to be real, they was looking at me as like, nah, we know North for selling drugs. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we know North for selling drugs. Like, and all he do is drug talk. So yeah, like he hard. He doing music, but when I drop this after something and how they see me moving now, it's like, oh no, he's a rapper. Like, you feel me? So like, I got bookings like crazy right now. People calling them for bookings and this and that and everything like that. I'm just trying to make my situation the right situation. I ain't trying to just bite at everything. I ain't just trying to lowball myself. And then like I just did 3 features this week. People was paying for the features, you know what I mean? So everything cranking up.
When we first sat down, that's what I was saying to you, man. Like, you know, you execute right. You know what I'm saying? You start getting that features. You start getting them shows, you know what I'm saying, get that merchandise right, turn into a business, and this business can be bigger than the other business. You see what I'm saying?
Good day. Facts.
Yeah.
But shit, like that shit been cranking and everything. And then I just did another song with Doug. You feel what I'm saying? That I'm about to drop. But I'm about to drop this. I'm gonna wait to drop this tape to drop that one with Doug. But shit going crazy right now, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. From when we talked last year to what it is right now, you feel what I'm saying? Like, we had a great talk, and I had to sit down and think and reprocess everything and rebudget everything, and we cranking now. You dig what I'm saying?
No doubt, man. Buzzing on the block is Nardo Mula. I appreciate your time, my brother. Everybody that Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Of course, they can stream this song everywhere. And just some final words for the people in the streets.
You know, Big Moolah. To all y'all motherfuckers out there that think that Carolina niggas ain't getting no money. Well, we getting a lot of motherfucking money. You dig what I'm saying? Come on to Carolina. Come pull up at the beach. You dig what I'm saying? Call me up. Hit me on Instagram. Hit me on DM in my DMs. You dig what I'm saying? I might pull up on you. The clubs is lit down here. We coming to Atlanta and we fucking Atlanta up every fucking weekend, all summer. I don't know, Stream. Like, you need to give me another club. I'm gonna be going back in rotation. I'm gonna be fucking the same clubs up. You dig what I'm saying? We fucking up all the strip clubs.
I got a couple more films that haven't been rated for you. I'm gonna send them your way. You know what I'm saying? See how you feel about it. It's a couple more vibes.
They know, bro. Last week we was in the gold. I mean, we was in the gold room, bro. And I promise you, it was like 23 motherfuckers that just drove from South Carolina just because they want to see me fuck up gold room. You dig what I'm saying? So any of y'all motherfuckers in Atlanta, y'all need to tap in. Go ahead and book me. You dig what I'm saying? Go ahead and send that check. You dig what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna fuck that shit up anyway. You dig what I'm saying? I'm gonna fuck. We gonna be popping. You send me 1,500. I'm gonna be spending 3,000 in that bitch, making the bottles come through. And we gonna fuck up the whole summer. And then when it comes August, y'all might be sick because y'all ain't booked me over the summer when I was looking out. But yeah, man, Carolina, we eating Nardo Mula on Facebook, Instagram, everywhere, man.
Okay. No doubt, man. No doubt, man. Be safe out there. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to tap in, man. We're going to get together real soon, bro.
Oh, most definitely. I'm about to send you that mixtape. I think I might want you to host that thing. Bally God dropping in July. You think you could?
We got a one-on-one we got to do. We got some unfinished business for sure.
You dig what I'm saying? So you think that you can have that thing to the streets by July?
Hey, listen what I'm saying, bro. All I'm going to tell you is, before I put the jersey up on the Raptors, you better get it. Because I'm finna put the jersey up in the Raptors. The jersey finna go up in the Raptors, so go ahead and do what we need to do, man.
So we saying that thing this week, you gonna have that thing done for these streets by July?
I've been doing this before you had that grill, right? Before you even thought about that grill, man. We ain't sleeping. What we doing? We here.
We might have to get you over some shrimp and grits and talk these numbers. Let's do it, baby.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Much love,
But,
man.
you
I'm
know,
proud of you, man. Keep going, don't stop. I know you ain't gonna stop, man. You know what I'm saying? And y'all tap into Nardo Mula, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, real solid, good, genuine street music, good nigga. You know what I mean? That's my co-sign for that.
you dig. Big Moolah of the Carolinas, you dig what I'm saying? I'll holler at y'all later. Buzzing on the block.
Salute.
What's up, world? It's DJ Screaming. You know what's going down. Buzzing on the block, highlighting the newest, hottest, independent artists making noise out there in the streets. Be a part of a special one-on-one with the legendary DJ Scream. Highlight your talents on Buzzing on the Block. Send your music today. Send your credentials. We looking for the best of the best. This message is DJ Scream approved. Buzzing on the Block, powered by Hood Rich Radio. It's going down.